Welcome back. Now, even if adopting an animal isn't right for you in your life right now, there are several ways that you can help Pima Paws for Life and the homeless animals in our community, including just having a nice meal on Valentine's Day. Mariah Day is here with some details. But Mariah, if adopting is the way to go and you've got a home just waiting for a four-legged friend, Mila is ready for a home.
Absolutely. She is ready to go home today.
Oh.
She is a gorgeous 4-year-old Pitbull mix. She was abandoned in her front yard, chained up and just left alone. So we rescued her and brought her to the shelter. She's in perfect condition aside from she's blind in that eye with the brown patch, but it doesn't slow her down at all. Obviously, she sees herself in the monitor. She is so sweet and she loves kids. She loves people. She just doesn't like other dogs very much.
That's okay.
But she's great with kids. She's a total love bug. She thinks she's a lap dog. So she's ready for snuggles.
And not one peep the whole time she's been here
Nope.
at the studio. So very quiet, laying down right next to you. And even though Mila has one blind eye, not very skittish, which sometimes dogs that have both
Right.
or one eye. She's just been one. I didn't even know hanging out with her for a bit until we started talking and you told me, Mila, is that you, baby girl? Oh, 4 years old, ready for adoption right now. Single dog home is ideal.
Yes.
But I did say there are plenty of ways that we can help Pima Paws for Life. And I said eating on Valentine's Day would be one of them. That's actually a thing, right?
Yes. So yeah, coming up we have a couple, food opportunities. Yeah. So on Valentine's Day, Illegal Pizza is doing a fundraiser for us where if you go in and you mention that you're there for us, we get 10% of the proceeds for that day. So, they have great food. So go have lunch, have dinner, and we get a portion of it. And, it helps with the medical costs and helps dogs like Mila. And then later on in the month, on February 28th, the Horseshoe Grill is doing 10% of the proceeds for us as well. And that's all day. And I don't even think you have to mention us at that one. So again, another way to go and have a good meal and help homeless dogs.
I think that's wonderful. Can I also do a really quick shout out? Thank you to both of those restaurants for doing that. They don't have to, and the fact that they go out of their way to help Pima Paws. And I want to hit volunteering, but really quick, we're talking about the money that you guys are raising. I want to remind everyone that Pima Paws, you do take the animals that need a little bit of extra TLC, some that need some medical care. So your costs when it comes to the animals, that's pretty heavy.
Exactly. A lot of times, they come in and they might just need a spay or a neuter in their shots, but sometimes they come in and they need surgery or they have valley fever or, cancer or stuff like ringworm, and medicine costs money just like it does for people. It does for animals too, and animals don't have medical insurance, so we have to pay those costs, and we couldn't do it without the help of the community and without all of these fundraisers. The community is totally vital to getting these animals the help that they need.
And, just like Mila's story, being chained up to a tree outside a home and just left, we're giving Mila and a lot of other dogs a second lease on life into beautiful homes with beautiful families. Exactly. And we love those kinds of stories. Now, you can adopt. You can, of course, go eat. You can donate any time of the year. But we also would love people to volunteer. And you guys have lots of different things you can do when you volunteer.
Absolutely. So, ooh.
The camera scared Mila. Way to go, Carlos.
This upcoming Saturday, actually, or no, the second Saturday of the month is our volunteer orientation at 8:30 at the shelter if you're interested in coming to walk dogs or cuddle cats. But of course, we always need people who want to come to adoption events. The more people we have who are willing to come transport animals, hang out with the animals on the weekends, the more animals we can take, and the more animals that get adopted. So if you're willing to give up, one Saturday a month for 4 hours to come hang out at PetSmart with a dog like Mila to try and help her find her forever home, that means the world to us.
And that success rate of getting adopting, when people can actually meet them and see, how their temperament and as everything, their success rate of finding a home is much more.
Exactly.
So we want to get more people out there to transport more animals, to find new homes. It's all a domino effect.
Exactly.
So of course they can call you anytime, come to the orientation, 4 hours a month on a Saturday. That's something that a lot of us can definitely give up. And of course, if adoption is the right one, Mila is going to be the one. Oh, I love this. Monday, I love Mondays. You guys are so cute. I'm going to tell everybody one more time about these 2 events and then, of course, how they can get a hold of you. Mariah, thank you so much for bringing Mila and sharing her story. She's just
Thanks
been wonderful.
for having us.
Take a look at this. All right, guys, take a look at your screen. There are a couple of fundraisers coming up to benefit Pima Paws for Life. One in a couple of weeks at Illegal Pete's. Remember, that's the one you need to let them know that you'd like the proceeds to go to Pima Paws for Life. And then later in the month at the Horseshoe Grill, dates and times are listed there on your screen. For all the details or to learn more, please call 520-867-1193 or log on to PimaPawsForLife.org.